got a knack for showing up in the dark. No fight, no problem, I'll find my mark with a grin like I'm on in the room. Every glass raised, I'm right in the middle, balancing charm like a cat on a fiddle. I never miss a toast, even uninvited. Lift my glass, I'm a ghost, you never ignite. Raise them high, let it fly, I'm the uninvited toast guy. Cousin's wedding, you're off to soiree, I'm a shadow sipping Cabernet. Got a speech in my pocket for every cliche, I'll keep it short but sweet. Here's to love, here's to luck, here's to every awkward chuckle, here's to me crashing in and leaving with a smile. I never miss a toast, even uninvited. Lift my glass, I'm a ghost, you never ignite. Raise them high, let it fly, I'm the uninvited toast guy. Here's to love, here's to luck, here's to every awkward chuckle, here's to me crashing in and leaving with a smile. I never miss a toast, even uninvited. Lift my glass, I'm a ghost, you never ignite. Raise them high, let it fly, I'm the uninvited toast guy. Took the dog at the couch too. A note on the fridge said I'm done with you. The whiskey bottles lined up look like soldiers. Every sip makes the silence colder. Raise a glass to the wreckage, hear the broken hearts and warm flat beer. Whiskey and goodbye, that's my new cry. Who needs love when you can get this high? The jukebox plays her favorite tune. I laugh too loud under the neon moon, telling strangers about a girl who ran. They just nod like they understand. But this ain't sad, it's freedom's roar, a one-man party on a sticky floor. Raise a glass to the wreckage, hear the broken hearts and warm flat beer. Whiskey and goodbye, that's my new cry. Who needs love when you can get this high? Look, I ain't crying, you're crying, shut up. Pour another round, fill my cup. Here's to the mess, here's to the pain. I'll toast to love, but not again. Raise a glass to the wreckage, hear the broken hearts and warm flat beer. Whiskey and goodbye, that's my new cry. Who needs love when you can get this high? I ain't crying, you're crying, shut up. Pour another round, fill my cup. Here's to the mess, here's to the pain. And I'll toast to love, but not again. Words like razors in his lap. His smile's a riddle, a crooked game. Not polite, but poetic in pain. He's jagged, he's wild, he's fire in the rain. Not polite, but poetic in pain. Not polite, but poetic in pains. Not polite in his chest, a scream in his veins. Not polite, but poetic in pain. A cigarette burns down to ash. His laughter sharp, his joy won't last. Eyes like a novel, pages stained. Not polite, but poetic in pain. He speaks in shadows, he walks in fire. A broken clock, a tangled wire. He's a puzzle with missing chains. Not polite, but poetic in pain. He's jagged, he's wild, he's fire in the rain. Not polite, but poetic in pain. A storm in his chest, a scream in his veins. Not polite, but poetic in pain. He's the question that never fades, the story untold, the mess he's made. In the silence he'll remain. Not polite, but poetic in pain. He's the question that never fades, the story untold, the mess he's made. In the silence he'll remain. Not polite, but poetic in pain.
He strolls in with a lopsided grin. No invite, no touch, but let the games begin. His tie's a shoelace, his jacket's too loud. He's the one they'll remember in the stiff back crowd. He's got no seat, but he's got the flair. They whisper, who is he? But he doesn't care. The king of the room with a beer in hand. No throne, no plan, but he takes a stand. They sip champagne, he cracks a can. The king of the room, yeah, he owns the land. Cufflinks are clicking, but his wristwatch is gone. He's trading bad jokes with the waiter named Ron. A wink for the heiress, a nod to the band. He's a hurricane of charm they can't understand. Is he out of place, or is this his stage? A rogue in the palace, or a sage in his age? He spins the world on a coaster edge. The crowd leans closer, he's their pledge. The king of the room with a beer in hand. No throne, no plan, but he takes a stand. They sip champagne, he cracks a can. The king of the room, yeah, he owns the land. Cufflinks are clicking, but his wristwatch is gone. He's trading bad jokes with the waiter named Ron. A wink for the heiress, a nod to the band. He's a hurricane of charm they can't understand. Is he out of place, or is this his stage? A rogue in the palace, or a sage in his age? He spins the world on a coaster edge. The crowd leans closer, he's their pledge. The king of the room with a beer in hand. No throne, no he takes a stand. They sip champagne, he cracks a can. The king of the room, yeah, he owns the land. The king of the room, yeah, he owns the land.
Strange music.
Cufflinks are clicking, but his wristwatch is gone. He's trading bad jokes with the waiter named Ron. A wink for the heiress, a nod to the band. He's a hurricane of charm they can't understand. The crowd booed as I took the stage. Their eyes were sharp, their hearts in a cage. I felt the heat, the room was tight, but the bar cheered loud like it knew the fight. The crowd booed, the bar cheered. One half cheered while the other steered. The noise clashed, the lines blurred, but I sang like no one heard. Neon buzz and the smell of gin. The jukebox groaned as I dove in. Every word felt like a dare, but the bar clapped back, they didn't care. A rebel note and a broken chord, their booze became a silent sword. The crowd booed, the bar cheered. One half cheered while the other steered. The noise clashed, the lines blurred, but I sang like no one heard. Rebel note in a broken chord, their booze became my silent sword. The crowd booed, the bar cheered. One half cheered while the other steered. The noise clashed, the lines blurred, but I sang like no one heard. They threw their shade, I caught the light. The bar held me through the night. 1,000 frowns, a single smile, but that's enough to go the mile. The crowd booed as I took the stage. Their eyes were sharp, their hearts in a cage. I felt the heat, the room was tight, but the bar cheered loud like it knew the fight. The crowd booed, the bar cheered. One half cheered while the other steered. The noise clashed, the lines blurred, but I sang like no one heard. The noise clashed, the lines blurred, but I sang like no one heard. They threw their shade, I caught the light. The bar held me through the night. 1,000 frowns, a single smile, but that's enough to go the mile. Trade love for laughter and beer, a fool's deal, but he held it dear. The jukebox played his every fear. His smile cracked like a chandelier. Love for laughter, cheers and tears. He drowned the whispers in his ear. A pint of courage, a glass of blame. He laughed it off but felt the shame. He swapped her touch for the bartender's grin. The neon lights were his next of kin. He called it freedom, a sweet escape. But freedom's shadow takes its shape. The bar stool creaks, the mirror lies. His laughter hides what's in his eyes. Love for laughter, cheers and tears. He drowned the whispers in his ear. A pint of courage, a glass of blame. He laughed it off but felt what's in his eyes. Love's the cost of a heart gone cold, a story that's never fully told. He sings to the crowd, but the notes are thin, a hollow sound where love had been. Love for laughter, cheers and tears, he drowned the whispers in his ears. A pint of courage, a glass of blame, he laughed it off but felt ashamed. What's the cost of a heart gone cold? A story that's never fully told. He sings to the crowd but the notes are thin, a hollow sound where love had been. Oh, it's the cost of a heart gone cold, a story that's never fully told. He sings to the crowd, but the notes are thin, a hollow sound where love had been. Walked into marble halls tonight, the boots scuffed up but they feel just right. Crystal chandeliers ain't my kind of glow. Champagne's pouring but I want a beer. All these suits, they just disappear. Cause I got low places where the jukebox sings. We're friends who know what a dive bar brings. She can keep her pearls and her shiny shoes. I'll take muddy roads and a bar stool view. They all whisper, who's that scruffy man? Just my belt buckle ain't part of their plan. But I wear my scars like a medal of gold. The fake smiles shine, but they're paper thin. I'll take my life with a whiskey grin. Cause I got low places where the jukebox sings. Real friends who know what a dive bar brings. She can keep her pearls and her shiny shoes. I'll take muddy roads and a bar stool view. They all whisper, who's that scruffy man? Guess my belt buckle ain't part of their plan. But I wear my scars like a medal of gold. Their fake smiles shine, but they're paper thin. I'll take my life with a whiskey grin. Cause I got low places where the laughter's loud, where the smoke curls up and the jukebox drowns. Her high-class world might sparkle and gleam, but my low places, they're the real dream. Never sent a card, not a single line, no paper trail, no dotted sign, but his words, they cut through like neon lights.
No imitation, no fancy flair, but he's got the crowd, yeah, everywhere. His RSVP got lost, but his voice didn't. He's crashing the scene, yeah, fully committed. No need for a list, no need for a ticket. He's here, he's loud, and you can't outwit. He's a whisper turned to a tidal wave, a rebel note you can't engrave. Unpolished diamonds, that's how he plays. Who needs a seat when you've got the sound? No velvet ropes can hold him down. He's the echo bouncing, breaking ground. His RSVP got lost, but his voice didn't. He's crashing the scene, yeah, fully committed. No need for a list, no need for a ticket. He's here, he's loud, and you can't outwit. Return to a tidal wave, a rebel note you can't engrave. Unpolished diamonds, that's how he plays. Who needs a scene when you've got the sound? No velvet ropes can hold him down. He's the echo bouncing, breaking ground. His RSVP got lost, but his voice didn't. He's crashing the scene, yeah, fully committed. No need for a list, no need for a ticket. He's here, he's loud, and you can't outwit it. The neon hum cuts through the night. His shadows long under whiskey light. They call him a fool, they say he's wrong, but his voice bleeds truth in every song. The bar sings he's right, oh, the bar sings he's right. In a world so cold, he burns so bright. With a broken tune and a heart so tight, the bar sings he's right, oh, the bar sings he's right. His hands are cracked like the roads he's walked. His words spill out, raw and unblocked. A toast to the dreamers who never win. The jukebox wails as he starts again. The crowd leans in, hearts collide. Truth's a feast, you can confide. The bar sings he's right, oh, the bar sings he's right. In the smoke and haze, he takes his flight. A rebel's prayer in the dead of night. The bar sings he's right, oh, the bar sings he's right. The cloud leans in, hearts collide. Truth's a beast you can't confide. The bar sings he's right, oh, the bar sings he's right. In the smoke and haze, he takes his flight. A rebel's prayer in the dead of night. The bar sings he's right, oh, the bar sings he's right. The glass is full, but the soul runs dry. Every life fades when the chords comply. His story's jagged, his spirit it's torn, but out of the cracks, new truths are born. Stages, sticky floors, and stomping feet, where the air tastes like smoke and heat. The lights flicker like a broken dream, shadows twist in the neon beam. Sticky floors, stomping feet, feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Sticky floors, stomping feet, this is where the wild hearts meet. He sings to ghosts in the midnight haze, cracked voices echo in tangled maze. Every chord a scream, every note a fight, living for the chaos of the night. Sticky floors, stomping feet, feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Sticky floors, stomping feet, this is where the wild hearts meet. Strings and shattered glass, every night could be the last, but the fire burns and won't retreat on sticky floors with stomping feet. Sticky floors, stomping feet, feel the rhythm, feel the beat, feel the beat. Sticky floors, stomping feet, this is where the wild hearts meet. Sticky floors with stomping feet. Fucking feet. The wild hearts me. He wears his pants like a leather jacket, afraid at the seam, but he won't patch it. Every rip tells a story, some loud, some soft. He holds his ground, never shaking it off. Each mark a melody, each bruise a symphony. He sings his scars at full volume, turns the pain into a tune, screaming truths into the room. He sings his scars at full volume. The mirror laughs, but he just stares, counting ghosts in the cracks he wears. The work keeps spinning, fast and cruel, but he's the fire, not the fuel. Each break a rhythm, each wound forgiven. He sings his scars at full volume, turns the pain into a tune, screaming truths into the room. He sings his scars at full volume. But he just stares, counting ghosts in the cracks he wears. The world keeps spinning, fast and cruel, but he's the fire, not the fuel. Each break a rhythm, each wound forgiven. He sings his scars at full volume, turns the pain into a tune, screaming truths into the room. He sings his scars at full volume. Stage, the lights are wild, her voice cracks but the crowd's beguiled. Glitter rains, a neon storm, she's chaos wrapped in human form. She's on stage, he's in the crowd, singing louder, singing proud. The echo bends, the sound's on fire, her heart's a spark, his voice the choir. He's a shadow in her glow, a secret she may never know. His hands shake, but he claps on beat, a rebel lost, swept off his feet. Every word she throws he catches, every line his soul attaches. She sings to millions, sees no face, but he's the one who fills the space. She's on stage, he's in the crowd, singing louder, singing proud. The echo bends, the sound's on fire, her heart's a spark, his voice the choir. He's a shadow in her glow, a secret she may never know. His hands shake, but he claps on beat, a rebel lost, swept off his feet. Every word she throws he catches, every line his soul attaches. She sings to millions, sees no face, but he's the one who fills the space. She's on stage, he's in the crowd, singing louder, singing proud. The echo bends, the sound's on fire, her heart's a spark, his voice the choir. Spotlights dim, the curtain falls, his voice still bounces off the walls. She never saw him, not a glance, but he swears he heard her in his trance. She's the fears in a crystal glass, he's the foam spilling way too fast. She's a toast to the high-class scene, he's a king in a dive bar dream. She's champagne, he's chugging beers, but somehow love's the only thing clear. She's high heels, he's old sneakers, winning hearts like outlaw speakers. She's caviar on a silver plate, he's hot wings on a paper tray. She's a waltz on a polished floor, just jukebox rocking a slamming door. They meet in the middle, yeah, somehow they fit, oil and water, but they never quit. She's champagne, he's chugging beers, but somehow love's the only thing clear. She's high heels, he's old sneakers, winning hearts like outlaw speakers. She's a moonlit night on a Paris street, he's a tailgate party with a barbecue meat. Opposites, sure, but it's love, not rules. makes her laugh, she makes him cool. She's a moonlit night on a Paris street. He's a tailgate party with the barbecue beat. Opposites sure, but it's love not rules. He makes her laugh, she makes him cool. She's champagne, he's chugging beers, but somehow love's the only thing clear. She's high heels, he's old sneakers, winning hearts like outlaw speakers. He's a tailgate party with the barbecue beat. Opposites sure, but it's love not rules. He makes her laugh, she makes him cool.
He pours his pain into a glass, a bitter brew he knows won't last. Says cheers to love that's gone astray, then downs it quick and laughs away. Raise it high, let it drop. He toasts heartbreak with humor and hops, spinning sorrow into a joke. Watch it fizz, then go up in smoke. His barstool throne, a lonely stage. He flips the script on every page. Tell tales of love that broke apart, with punchlines aimed straight at his heart. But behind the grin there's a crack, a truth he can't quite take back. Raise it high, let it drop. He toasts heartbreak with humor and hops, spinning sorrow into a joke. Watch it fizz, then go up in smoke. His barstool throne, a lonely stage. He flips the script on every page. Tell tales of love that broke apart, with punchlines aimed straight at his heart. But behind the grin there's a crack, a truth he can't quite take back. Raise it high, let it drop. He toasts heartbreak with humor and hops, spinning sorrow into a joke. Watch it fizz, then go up in smoke. The jukebox hums a mournful tune, but he's cracking wise by the neon moon. Each laugh a mask for the ache inside. He drinks to the love that never dies. But behind the grin there's a crack, a truth he can't quite take back. Raise it high, let it drop, a truth he can't quite take back. He's a crack, a take back, but he's cracked quite take back. But he's cracked quite take back, back. Tuxedos to tank top struts the street, a chameleon and kicks no defeat. Velvet one day, ripped jeans the next, swagger like a comet, never perplexed. From tuxedos to tank tops he stays real, dressed for the moment but the vibe's the deal. From uptown lights to the corner spot, he's got it all but he flaunts it not. cufflinks, swap for wristbands worn. He's a late night legend till early morn. Suitcase packed with a rebel's grin. Style ain't bought, it's something within. No matter the threads, he's always true. It's not the clothes, it's the soul breaking through. From tuxedos to tank tops, he stays real. Dressed for the moment, but the vibe's the deal. From uptown lights to the corner spot, he's got it all, but he flaunts it not. No matter the threads, he's always true. It's not the clothes, it's the soul breaking through. From tuxedos to tank tops, he stays real. Dressed for the moment, but the vibe's the deal. From uptown lights to the corner spot, he's got it all, but he flaunts it not. Bow tie spinning when the beat drops low. Tank top shining in the neon glow. He's a mystery wrapped in rhythm's charm, both polished and raw like a thunderstorm. From tuxedos to tank top struts the street, a chameleon and kicks no defeat. Velvet one day, ripped jeans the next, swagger like a comet, never perplexed. From tuxedos to tank tops, he stays real. Dressed for the moment, but the vibe's the deal. From uptown lights to the corner spot, he's got it all, but he flaunts it not. Got it all, but he flaunts it not. Like a rope champagne cork, I got a knack for showing up in the dark. No fight, no problem, I'll find my mark. With a grin like I'm on in the room. Every glass raised, I'm right in the middle. Balance and charm like a cat on a fiddle. I never miss a toast, even uninvited. Lift my glass, I'm a ghost, you never ignite. Raise them high, let it fly, I'm the uninvited toast guy. Cousin's wedding, you're off the soiree. I'm the shadow sipping Cabernet. Got a speech in my pocket for every cliche. I'll keep it short but sweet. Here's to love, here's to luck, here's to every awkward chuckle. Here's to me crashing in and leaving with a smile. I never miss a toast, even uninvited. Lift my glass, I'm a ghost, you never ignite. Raise them high, let it fly, I'm the uninvited toast guy. Here's to every awkward chuckle. Here's to me crashing in and leaving with a smile. I never miss a toast, even uninvited. Lift my glass, I'm a ghost, you never ignite. Raise them high, let it fly, I'm the uninvited toast guy. The dog at the couch too. A note on the fridge said I'm done with you. The whiskey bottles lined up look like soldiers. Every sip makes the silence colder. Raise a glass to the wreckage
wreckage. Hear the broken hearts and warm flat beer. Whiskey and goodbye, that's my new cry. Who needs love when you can get this high? The jukebox plays her favorite tune. I laugh too loud under the neon moon, telling strangers about a girl who ran. They just nod like they understand. But this ain't sad, it's freedom's roar. A one-man party on a sticky floor. Raise a glass to the wreckage. Hear the broken hearts and warm flat beer. Whiskey and goodbye, that's my new cry. Who needs love when you can get this high? Look, I ain't crying, you're crying, shut up. Pour another round, fill my cup. Here's to the mess, here's to the pain. I'll toast to love, but not again. Raise a glass to the wreckage. Hear the broken hearts and warm flat beer. Whiskey and goodbye, that's my new cry. Who needs love when you can get this high? I ain't crying, you're crying, shut up. Pour another round, fill my cup. Here's to the mess, here's to the pain. And I'll toast to love, but not again.
Like razors in his lap. His smile's a riddle, a crooked game. Not polite, but poetic in pain. He's jagged, he's wild, he's fire in the rain. Not polite, but poetic in pain. Sharp, his joy won't last. Eyes like a novel, pages stained. Not polite, but poetic in pain. He speaks in shadows, he walks in fire. A broken clock, a tangled wire. He's a puzzle with missing chains. Not polite, but poetic in pain. He's jagged, he's wild, he's fire in the rain. Not polite, but poetic in pain. A storm in his chest, a scream in his veins. Not polite, but poetic in pain. The question that never fades, the story untold, the mess he's made. In the silence he'll remain. Not polite, but poetic in pain. reads the story untold, the mess he's made. In the silence he'll remain, not polite, but poetic in pain.
He strolls in with a lopsided grin, no invite, no touch, but let the games begin. His ties are shoelaced, his jacket's too loud. He's the one they'll remember in the stiff-backed crowd. He's got no seat, but he's got the flair. They whisper, who is he, but he doesn't care. The king of the room with the beer in hand, no throne, no plan, but he takes a stand. They sip champagne, he cracks a can. The king of the room, yeah, he owns the land. Cufflinks are clicking, but his wristwatch is gone. He's trading bad jokes with the